Everybody, welcome back to Smith's Customs. You got Jacob here. Alright, got behind us our Project Black Max, our $3,500 Duramax we're trying to resurrect here. So, which brings us to today. Obviously, you seen from the previous videos, the back was jacked up a little higher than the front. So they got blocks in the back. We're going to go ahead and install the leveling keys in the front that the guy had sent with it. I don't know if I'm going to like it that way, but we're going to put it like that for now and see how we like it. So this is just going to be a quick video on how to remove and install keys. Let's go ahead and we're going to get into it. Hopefully this will go nice and smooth. Let me get this tripod set up to where we can get down there a little bit better. Sometimes my camera crew doesn't like to cooperate with me, so let's go ahead and we're gonna get this guy underneath here. Here we go. Hold on a minute. Get this set up where you guys can see. Alright, now we're gonna take this guy. This guy right there. Alright. Now this is our torsion key on our driver's side. What we have here, we have an 18mm bolt. You can see I've already loosened some of this stuff up because, well, I didn't know how much of a fight this stuff was going to be. I know this truck's rust free, but I don't believe this has ever been apart. So you're going to pull your 18mm bolt out. They do make a tool for doing these. This one's sitting loose enough. Thankfully, I don't need the tool. It's just a bar to push the key up to where you can get it out of there nicely. Okay, now we got our half moon piece. Got that out of there. All I'm going to do, I'm going to take my air hammer here. I'm going to kind of hold this guy up. At the same time, I'm going to go ahead and drive that torsion bar out. And then once that torsion bar is out, that key drops right out. That's just the key. Torsion bar is out now. We're going to go ahead and grab the other key so we can put the other key back in. Be right back. This is just one of the steps I wanted to do on this thing before we got it going down the road here. Boy, that little nip made a big difference. Might have to use our ball joint press to pull that thing up into place so we can get that piece back in. Because it's looking like we're going to be a little bit off there. I'm not going to be able to get the holder, the retainer into place. And I don't have enough man strength to hove that thing up into place. Alright, let me put you on a brief pause. Let me find my tools that I'm going to need to press that thing into place, and then we'll be right back to install it. Alright guys, and we're back. Alright, what I got on here, I got my ball joint press on here to push this key up. Now I will say, don't try this at home. They actually make a tool for doing this. And, well, I would highly recommend going and getting the tool first. Unfortunately, I didn't think about needing it. I thought about taking the old one out, which is pretty simple. It's just pressing this new one in. You have to get this thing pressed in high enough so you can get the half moon in there. We're going to go ahead and try this ball joint press. Hopefully nothing bad happens here. But we're going to give it a shot, see what happens. All right, here we go. Okay, there we go. We got our half moon in place. Now we're going to go ahead and back this back off. I'm going to make sure that thing's seated right. It's in the groove. Yep, we're good. Alright, now I just take my 18mm bolt there. We'll run that back in there. I'm not going to do anything with that currently because that adjusts the ride height. So I got to get both sides done so I can adjust my torsion tension so both sides sit even. I'm going to wait for this air compressor to shut off. Alright, there we go. Alright, so you see I got my half moon back in. Then I went ahead and I set my 18mm bolt back in there. I'm not tightening that up because that'll adjust my ride height. That adjusts the tension on our torsion rods, our torsion springs there. So I'm going to get both sides done, get the truck off the jack, and then I'll adjust those to make sure both sides are sitting equal. Again, I would recommend getting the proper tool. I use my ball joint press. It's probably not the safest thing in the world, but it's what I have on hand. And, well, sometimes safety isn't always the best. It's just getting the job done. So, I would not recommend trying that at home. I would recommend you can go right to your local AutoZone or auto parts place that will sell or rent out rental tools. You can probably get one there, rent it, get the job done, take it back, you get all your money back. That would be my recommendation on it. Well, that's it on this video. If you're just tuning in, hey, check out some of the previous content. If you've been following along, hey, I appreciate the support. And like I said, this is just a quick video on how to change out those torsion keys. I'm putting them on this truck because I already got the blocks in the back and I'm kind of tired of it the way it was sitting. So I want to get these in there. It's one of the last couple things I wanted to do before we take this thing down the road. So, all right, well, we'll catch you guys on the next one.